We were at the dollar store yesterday and I was looking through the bin of DVD movies. Picked one out that I thought might be interesting, but Karen said no, 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 no. And what she meant was I've got more movies at home that I can count, let alone find time to watch. So I went on YouTube, found the movie right away. The full movie uninterrupted except for maybe 20 commercials. And I was looking at the comments section and I was reading, I want my hour and 15 minutes back. This could be the worst movie ever made. And it went on and on. But then there was one saying, it could have been better, but can't complain, it was free. So I decided to start watching it. Well, it didn't take too long for me to figure out that it quite possibly is one of the worst movies made. But there was something about it that made me want to go ahead and watch it later. So I plan to do that. It starts out with the usual opening scene of a hot car speeding down a highway. And you see the guy's hands on the steering wheel, and just looking at the hands, they look a little pudgy. There might have been a pimple on the forearm. You know, he's driving this car and I'm thinking, well, this isn't Ryan Gosling or somebody well known.
Old man with his hair hanging down, held up in the photo John Brown came in, tried to take the town, among the first but not the last to go.
And then you see the car coming up from the left side, speeding down the highway. And then you get another view from the right side. You get a view from straight on. Here comes the car straight on towards the camera. And then another view from behind the wheel with these two pudgy hands on the steering wheel. And then another view from the top, from up above. And still another view from the left side, and one more from the right side. There might have been another view of it heading straight towards the camera. He finally gets to his house, he pulls into the driveway, gets out of the car, and he is on the pudgy side, all right. He looks like he's around 40 years old. Not a bad looking guy, but kind of stocky. Goes over to the mailbox, takes the key out of his pocket, opens it up, reaches in, pulls out the mail. Now I expected to see this from 6 different angles. You know, from inside the mailbox, looking out from the left side, the right side, but no, he just pulls the mail out, starts looking at it, goes into the house, and he opens up a letter. He seems interested. He peels the letter open. There's a handful of photos, and he starts flipping through the photos. And there's a note saying, hey Mike, check these out. Look at these orbs in the forest. And he raises his eyebrows maybe once, and he's looking at the photos, and you see these circles of light through the trees. And he's fascinated with these orbs. He's saying there must be 100 of these orbs. And he calls his girlfriend or his wife, hey honey, come on in and check this out. Look at these photos. And here comes his girlfriend or his wife. And it's a blonde lady with short pants and a tank top, looking like a model herself. And she walks in, and she's looking at the photos now.
Hey, Bougie. Yeah, come here, check this out. Check these pictures out. Were they wild?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what's this?
They're orbs.
And she's saying, you know, this is the area where we're going camping this weekend. And he says, that's great, because I'd like to get some of these photos myself.
Hopefully we'll be able to get some of these pictures.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Now, this is one of those paranormal activity movies. It's not found footage. It's shot in real time, and that's where I left off. So I think I'll watch this and find out what's going to happen to him. It's a true story, supposedly, about a piece of property in upstate New York. The movie's called Mount Misery, Amityville. Or maybe I've got that reversed. It's a true story about some land in the 1600s that the Indians sold to settlers because they couldn't farm on it. No crops would grow, and it was too hard to navigate. And over the hundreds of years, it's been the scene of terrible killings and death. And it says it's one of the most haunted, scariest places in America. So if this is true, then maybe it's worth a watch.